Welcome. If you are hearing this voice, it means something is wrong deep inside. That feeling of meaninglessness when you wake up in the morning. The wasted potential you see when you look in the mirror. And that quiet voice gnawing at you every night, you were supposed to be more. Yes, you were supposed to be more. But you are not. The system trained you to be average. School, family, friends, and that black screen you never put down. They all programmed you to be compliant, quiet, and a consumer. You are living like a sleepwalker. Wake up, check notifications, go to work, come home, numb your brain, sleep. Repeat. This is not a life. This is waiting for death. Today, we are here to break this cycle. Today, we are talking about escaping the noise, the fake lights, and the poisonous pleasures of the modern world to enter that dark tunnel where you will build your own reality. The internet calls this monk mode. We call it ghost mode. This video is not for motivation. This video is the death warrant of your old, weak self. If you are still hiding behind childish excuses, close this video now. But if you have swallowed the red pill and seen how bitter the truth is, listen closely. Because the great purge begins. We do not speak for everyone here, only for those with the courage to wake up. If you are determined to walk this path with us, subscribe now and join the sector. No excuses. Let's begin. What is monk mode, or as we call it, ghost mode? Most people misunderstand this. They think it's a 2-week diet or a social media detox. They are wrong. Ghost mode is a strategic retreat. You do not retreat to lose the war, you retreat to the cave to forge the weapons that will win the war. Look at history. All great leaders, prophets, conquerors, and thinkers. They all disappeared at some point in their lives. They went to the desert, they climbed the mountain, they were thrown into dungeons. And when they returned, they had the power to change the world. Right now, you are raw iron. Rusted, shapeless, and weak. Ghost mode is where you enter the fire. You will be laid upon the anvil and hammered by discipline. This process is painful. Self-improvement is not a hobby. Self-improvement is the killing of your weak parts. And death always hurts. The goal here is to increase your sexual market value, gain financial freedom, and build an unshakable mental structure. But first, we must clean the house. Your first enemy is not outside. It is in your pocket. Modern life is a trillion-dollar industry built to steal your attention. Your attention span is barely better than a goldfish. You can't even watch a video without speeding it up to 2x. You get bored reading a text by the third line. Why? Because your brain has become addicted to the reward called dopamine. Constant notifications, flashing colors, constant likes. This is frying your brain. Ask yourself this. Does what I am doing make me a creator or a consumer? Sitting for hours watching other people's lives. Looking at the fake happiness of strangers on Instagram. Getting lost in cat videos or empty arguments on YouTube. This is mental obesity. Just as you rot your body by eating fast food, you rot your mind by consuming this junk content. The first rule of ghost mode: relearn how to be bored. Do not fear the void. That restlessness you feel when you put your phone away is proof of your addiction. Stay in that restlessness. Creativity, power, and plans are born only from that silence. Remove entertainment from the center of your life. You are not a child. You don't need to be entertained constantly. A man rests only when his mission is complete. You haven't achieved anything yet. So get up from that couch. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. The biggest nail in the coffin of masculinity. If you are entering ghost mode, breaking this chain is not a choice, it is a necessity. I am talking about the simulation of intimacy. The habit of self-pleasure to pixels. This is the greatest betrayal you can commit against your own biology. It is an insult to your ancestors. Your genes are the result of millions of years of struggle for survival and reproduction. But you are in your room, behind locked doors, phone in hand, wasting your most precious asset, your life energy, into a tissue while looking at pixels of women you will never touch. This sends a message to your brain: I am not worthy of reproducing. I am not worthy of competing. I am just a spectator. This is voluntary betrayal. You are training yourself to watch other men be with women. This is psychological castration. You are destroying your hormonal balance. You are blinding your testosterone receptors. The fuel for success is that sexual energy, transmutation. If you throw that energy away, you will find no fire inside you to wake up and conquer the world the next morning. You become docile. In ghost mode, this poison is forbidden. You will keep that energy inside. It will burn you, it will make you uncomfortable, and it will force you to work. That is exactly how it should be. The second poison, alcohol. Society told you that you need to drink to socialize. That is a lie. Alcohol is the refuge of the weak man who wants to escape reality. It is borrowing fake happiness from tomorrow by sacrificing today. But the interest rate is too high. Having fun one night and spending the next day like a zombie with a hangover. Headache, fatigue, inability to focus. A sovereign man values his mental sharpness above all else. Anything that increases the fog in your brain is the enemy. Ghost mode requires the precision of a surgeon. It requires a clear mind. If you try to drown your problems in alcohol, those problems will learn how to swim. Stay sober. Feel the pain. See the reality. You cannot build an empire with a numb mind. And we come to the most painful but necessary part. People. I will tell you a bitter truth: average is a contagious disease. You are the average of the 5 people around you. This is not a cliché, it is a mathematical law. Look at your phone contacts. Those buddies you talk to constantly. What is their vision? What are their goals? Or is all they do talk trash, chase women, and play video games? When you try to climb out of the well, they will be the first ones to pull you down. This is called crab bucket syndrome. When one crab tries to escape the bucket, the others grab its leg and pull it back down. Not because they love you, but because your escape reminds them of their own captivity. Why are you trying so hard? Come on, let's have a beer. You've changed, you used to be more fun. Are you a monk now? You will hear these sentences. Be ready. And your answer will be clear: yes. You will build a wall between you and them. You will learn to say no. Do not be afraid of being alone. Solitude drives the weak man crazy, but it creates the strong man. Your phone will not ring during this process. No messages will come. Let them not come. Silence is your greatest ally. Eagles do not fly with flies. If you want to rise, you must drop those weights. We have cleared the foundation. We threw out the poisons. We cleaned the parasites. Now, what will we put in this empty space? Order cannot exist within chaos. You will build a military routine. Reclaim your biological rhythm. The era of sleeping until noon is over. A man who is in bed when the sun is high has lost control of his life. Your sleeping time, waking time, eating time, working time. Everything must operate like a Swiss watch. You will do it even if you don't feel like it. You will do it even if you are tired. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't want to do it. Motivation is for children, discipline is for men. This is not a game. This is your life. And the hourglass is running out. The purge is complete. If you have made it this far and are still not afraid, now the real work begins. In the next briefing, we will talk about how to fill that empty room with weapons. Part 2, the construction is waiting for you. You are in the sector. See you there.